The Northwest Department of Public Works and Roads, the MEC there, Gaoage, Molapisi, will table the provincial budget speech. Molapisi says the tabling of the budget will afford the department an opportunity to account for the 2022-2023 financial year, provide feedback and outline some plans for the year ahead. Earlier this month, the Premier, Bushy Maape, accompanied by other officials, participated in a pothole patching technology demonstration by the company JetPatcher Africa. The initiative is aimed at finding a lasting solution to road infrastructure challenges in the province. Mahikeng Local Municipality is one of the local councils that has been identified for the program. Well, Newzroom Africa's Refiloe Seboko joining us now from the Northwest. Refiloe, good morning to you. This is one story you have followed some time ago, and it's got to do with the potholes that paint at least some of that province's roads. The budget that will likely be allocated here, is that going to go far enough in order to fix the roads in that province?
Well, we'll find out when the MEC of Public Works and Roads in the Northwest Province, Gaoage Molapisi, will be tabling his budget today on the allocation that had been made in relation to fixing roads in the province, particularly issues of potholes, like you rightfully indicated there. There had been challenges there still is challenges of roads in the province, road infrastructure, potholes in particular. We see the Nelson Mandela Drive road that we were in a couple of months ago, showcasing the challenges of potholes. There's been some construction that is happening there amongst with other roads in the province that we see that the Department of Public Works and Roads have signed, or rather have placed contractors that are on site to fix roads here in the Northwest Province. So MEC Gaoage Molapisi is expected to table his budget in terms of how much money will be allocated to fixing roads overall in the province, and also when the completion of those projects that have started so far will be. But we saw also MEC of Kokta in the Northwest Province, MEC Maloi, has just concluded his tabling his budget financial year 2023-2024 budget allocation for Kokta department here in the Northwest Province, and also mentioning that 1,999,243 rands in total. That is the budget allocation for Kokta in the Northwest Province. MEC Maloi indicating that there had been some backlog in terms of projects of housing in the Northwest Province, amongst others. The challenges of municipalities is one of the things that he touched on. But when we're looking at housing needs and planning, he did mention that about 30,942,000 rand that will be allocated to address challenges of housing in the province. Also issues of title deeds. When we're looking at issues of lands in the province, he touched on that. Housing development, that the allocation is 1,792,336 rand that has been allocated. That was according to MEC Maloi, who just concluded his budget allocation for his department for the 2023-2024 financial year. We've seen their members here back at the chamber. They are still in discussion of that budget allocation that has been tabled by MEC Maloi, and also we'll find out if they are accepting that. We saw a bit of interruptions here and there from members of the DA raising some of their concerns on how these budget allocations are being done, but the projects, there's forever backlog of projects and also not being completed. But also we are expecting MEC Gaoage Molapisi in relation to Public Works and Roads in the province. He will be tabling his budget as soon as the discussion around budget allocation for Kokta in the Northwest Province has been concluded.
Refiloe Seboko, thank you very much for that update live for us in the Northwest Province there. Well,